grammar and word.
Thank you so much for joining us, hanging out with us. It's TGIF!
Woohoo! Friday!
Yay!
The first week of March is over.
Yes, it sure is. And how time flies when you're having fun. Now, today is a new topic, business topic. Marco's Cafe, you went all out. So we're talking about a small business. You know, opening up your own cafe.
Yes.
Have you ever thought about ever opening up a cafe?
Yeah, I mean, there is kind of that romantic idea.
There is, isn't there?
Of opening a cafe and just being like a barista.
Right.
But,
baking.
Yeah. I always find, I know someone who owns a cafe.
Yeah.
And it's not as fun.
No, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing too is that it's important that the owner is there.
Right.
Right? So if it's like a one or two people, you know, store,
right.
like employees, then you're pretty committed. You can't really leave.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work.
It is.
It's a commitment to stay there every day.
Well, yeah.
Especially weekends.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so Marco's Cafe, we're talking about the cafe, and Bobby went for a visit, and he makes the comment, you went all out.
Yes.
Okay? So if you go all out, that is the expression. What does this mean?
This means to do everything, buy everything, prepare everything that you could. Mm-hmm. You didn't do something simple. You really put everything into it. Mm-hmm. All of your effort, your time, your money into preparing something.
Right. So it's like he's impressed and he's like, wow, the interior, everything is just really impressive.
Yes.
How about this expression? If something dawns on you...
It means you realize something. Wow, I didn't think about that, but now I understand.
Okay, so if something dawns on you, you realize, you understand. Okay. How about if you stand out from the crowd?
You are different. So the crowd is everything looking the same, but standing out from the crowd means that you're different, and it's often used in a good way.
Okay.
You're unique or special in a good way.
All right, very good. All right, let's go ahead and listen to our dialogue. Marco, this cafe is amazing. The decor is incredible, and the smell of freshly roasted coffee is so relaxing.
When I was planning everything, I realized that the atmosphere of a place involves all the senses.
It just dawned on me that the bird sounds are coming from your speakers.
Just wait until you taste my free trade coffee from South America.
You really went all out when you designed this place.
That's the only way to stand out from the crowd.
Please join us on page 38. You can find our power dialogue there. Marco's Cafe, you went all out. Bobby says, Marco, this cafe is amazing. The decor is incredible, and the smell of freshly roasted coffee is so relaxing. Okay, our power expression is decor.
Yeah.
Decor.
Yeah.
Okay, as we say it. And this is what?
So this word can be a little confusing. First, the word decor is short for decoration.
Yes.
Right? 장식. However, the nuance is not decoration. It's closer to interior.
Yes. Right. The decor. I love the decor. It's basically how you designed the interior.
Yes. So the reason this can be confusing is if you go into a house and you look at all of the things they put, like the furniture, the walls, the pictures, you would call that the decor. You wouldn't necessarily call it the interior.
Yes.
Because the interior in English just means the inside, right?
Very good.
It has that meaning of inside. So we do use the term, for example, interior design But if you want to talk about someone's home looking nice, you would say, oh, I like the decor.
Right. Yeah. And if you said, oh, I love the interior design, it really does feel like it was maybe professionally done.
Yeah, some Architecture Digest magazine.
Oh, the interior design in that house is amazing. Whereas the normal, everyday people homes, oh, I love the style, I love the decor.
Yes.
Okay. All right, what does Marco say?
When I was planning everything, I realized that the atmosphere of a place involves all the senses.
Okay. So Marco, when he was designing everything, right, he wanted the smell, he wanted what you see to be pleasant, what you hear, music, for instance. He wanted those things, all of those things he felt were important.
Yes.
Okay. So then Bobby says, it just dawned on me that the bird sounds are coming from your speakers. Okay. So remember, Marco, all the senses, the 5 senses are very important. And so he put on bird sounds. Okay? But Bobby just realized it.
Yes.
He says, it just dawned on me.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, wow.
What? Yeah.
Huh. Yes.
Yeah.
So this dawn, of course, is whenever the sun comes up, right? Like it's coming over the mountains, the sun.
Yes.
So it is that feeling, the realization is just, whoa, slowly coming up over the mountains.
Right.
It's dawning on you.
It's dawning on you. So if something dawns on you, it's like, oh, I just realized. I didn't think about it before, but I just realized something.
Yes.
Yeah, it dawned on me. Okay, so then Marco says, just wait until you taste my free trade coffee from South America. This is an interesting pattern. Just wait until you.
Yes.
Okay? Just wait. What are you saying? Are you threatening someone?
No, actually.
Okay.
And this isn't actually about waiting either. Usually when we're using this phrase, we're talking about you are going to love this. You are really going to like this.
Just wait until you see the bathroom with the bathtub.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so this just wait until is saying something later is going to happen.
Yes.
Or you're going to see something a little bit later, and you're going to love it.
Right. So Marco is really just saying, well, you're going to love when you taste my free trade coffee, you're going to love it. Okay. And so what does Bobby say?
You really went all out when you designed this place.
Okay. You really went all out when you designed this place. So to go all out on something means that you are doing everything that you can?
Yes, doing everything that you can. And it's often for things that require design or effort in a way that there are choices to be made. You could choose the cheap option, or you could choose the more expensive, luxurious option.
Oh, yeah. And you know, my guilty pleasure these days, I've told you, Cameron, is watching those reality real estate shows.
Yes.
Yeah? Right? And you see these like $5 million homes and they go all out just into the kitchen.
Yeah, they put the best ovens and the best lighting.
Marble and whatever,
yeah,
you know?
Like really expensive wood.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. That is to go all out. Good. And Marco says, that's the only way to stand out from the crowd. Okay. So Marco is saying, you have to go all out.
Yes.
Because why?
You have to be different from everywhere else.
Yeah.
You have to be special. Especially think about social media.
Yeah.
You don't go to just like a regular cafe.
Yeah, and there's so many coffee houses.
You've got to be special. You have to stand out from the crowd so people will want to go, take pictures, and put it up on social media.
And also to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
Marco, this cafe is amazing. The decor is incredible, and the smell of freshly roasted coffee is so relaxing.
When I was planning everything, I realized that the atmosphere of a place involves all the senses.
It just dawned on me that the bird sounds are coming from your speakers.
Just wait until you taste my free trade coffee from South America.
You really went all out when you designed this place.
That's the only way to stand out from the crowd.
It's time for Power Note. Please join us on pages 40 and 41. To dawn on someone means that you suddenly realize or understand.
Yes.
Okay? Let's see how it's used. Why did you look so panicked yesterday?
It suddenly dawned on me that I'd forgotten to book my flight.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine?
You booked the hotel?
Yeah.
And you didn't book the flight?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Or, you know how on Home Alone?
Yes.
They're on... She's on the airplane.
Right, it dawned on her.
She's like, Kevin!
Yeah, that's right.
It dawned on her
Yeah.
that she left her son at home.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We all have those moments, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. As the professor explained the theory, it dawned on Mark how important it was. Okay. So maybe you're listening to a lecture and you realize, oh, this point is actually really important.
Yeah.
It dawned on you.
Yes.
Let's give some few other examples of dawn on.
So you know those dramas?
Yeah.
Those K-dramas, really?
Yeah.
Where they're friends, and then it dawns on one of them that they love the other person.
That the
whole,
romance.
Like, the friends to lovers trope.
Yeah.
Or the enemy to lovers trope.
Right. They hate each other, and then it dawns on them
that they really love each other.
They love each other.
Yeah.
That's a great example.
Or, like, you know, they fall, and one person catches them.
Yeah.
And then the music starts in the background.
That's right.
It dawns on them that they're in love.
Right. So it is that idea of, like, really not knowing and really not even thinking about something, and then, ding, it just kind of, like, dawns on you.
Yeah.
It is that moment of, like, awakening.
Yes.
Isn't it? Right?
The world is different now.
That's right. That's right. So So this could be in many things. Like maybe you have a friend. You thought that they were a good friend, but then it dawned on you that actually they're not a really good friend.
They take advantage of me.
Yeah.
They
and
use
they're
me all the
jealous
time.
and they're jealous of me.
Yeah.
They're not like a true friend.
Yeah.
So things like that can dawn on you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. If you go all out, you are putting in a lot of effort, all the possible effort that you can make.
Yes.
The team went all out today to win the championship.
Yeah, I've never seen them play so hard.
Yeah. So if a team goes all out, they are doing 1,000%.
Maximum effort.
Maximum. Jake went all out for his girlfriend's birthday party, including baking a cake for her.
Oh, not just buying a cake, but baking it.
Yeah. So if you go all out, it means you are doing everything that you can. Yeah. Not just like, okay, let's have dinner at a nice restaurant. No, you're throwing a surprise. You are secretly invited all her friends, and you baked the cake, and you went, drove 2 hours to purchase her gift.
Yes. So it's that extra effort.
Extra.
As much effort that you can do.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So I think if you're very rich, I think that there's a higher degree that you would have to do. Like, it does kind of feel like...
I know.
If you're poor, if you don't have a lot of money, then going all out is different than if a rich person goes all out.
Oh, for sure.
So it's not just like one kind of standard. Everyone, it's different. I think
it's relative.
Right. It's the amount of effort you're putting out.
That's right. So, I mean, if we're talking like billionaire or millionaire status, maybe that, you fly in your guests on a helicopter.
Yeah. Fly them all to Paris and have dinner on top of the Eiffel Tower.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the sky is the limit, right?
It totally
to go
is.
all out. Okay. So, I think that, and it's not just about parties, but it can also be like certain projects or presentations. Like in the business, in the office, if you go all out on a presentation, maybe you could do something really silly or something very dramatic. Put on a costume.
Yeah, or do a dance.
Oh, do a dance.
Yeah, maybe shoot confetti in the air.
Right.
I don't know.
Or have some paintings. I don't know, something extra.
Yes.
That makes it like a good presentation, but it's even beyond.
Maybe you make it a VR presentation.
Yes.
So they have to put the VR goggles on.
Oh, that would be extra special. That's going all out.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the feeling behind this expression. If you stand out from the crowd, it means that you are noticeably unique compared to others. I feel like, Cameron, maybe you might stand out from the crowd in Korea.
What are you trying to say, Kristen?
I'm sorry. I think this is a fact.
It's true. It's hard for me to hide in Korea.
Well, and also, too, because you're also very tall.
Yes.
And so you really do stand out. Yeah. But in a good way.
Thank you. Thank you.
What did you think of Natasha Kinski at tonight's gala?
Her bright red dress definitely helped her stand out from the crowd.
Yeah. So maybe something that you wear can make you stand out.
Yes.
And it can go both ways.
Yeah, it can be good or bad.
Yeah, it could be like, oh my gosh, it's an amazing dress. Or it could be like, ew, what is she wearing?
Yeah, maybe it was supposed to be a black and white dress code.
Yeah.
Just black and white clothes.
Yeah.
And she wore red.
Oh my gosh. Or how about, like, remember Lady Gaga's meat dress?
Yeah, that's been like a while now.
Oh, it's been a while.
But she wore meat.
Yeah.
Raw meat.
Meat. All
steaks.
over. Yeah, that's right.
She definitely stood out from the crowd.
She sure did.
Yeah.
The creative design of the new smartphone helps it stand out from the crowd. So, design, you know, a special design, a creative design can make that object stand out.
Yeah. I mean, think about smartphones now. They're just like rectangles.
Yeah.
They're just like squares.
Right.
So if you had a different shape.
Yeah, what if it was like circular?
Yeah.
It was like round.
That would be very inconvenient.
I think so.
But you
right.
would stand out from the crowd.
Oh, yes, that is true. A triangle. Can you imagine that? Oh, dear.
A star. Like a star-shaped smartphone.
All right. Just wait until you, which is saying you're going to really like what you're going to see. Okay, just wait until you see my latest invention.
Just wait until you meet my parents.
Okay, yeah.
You're going to be surprised, or it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, or maybe it might be kind of, you know, ugh.
Yeah,
right.
It might be bad, but you'll definitely have a strong reaction.
That is right. Okay. Power vocab is the word decor, which is basically talking about how a place is styled.
Yes.
Right? You know, the interior.
Yes.
But the way we would say it more casually is, oh, I love the decor.
Right.
Okay. Please check out the definition on page 42. And what else should our listeners do?
Just wait until you all go to Audio Hakdang.
Yeah.
For a small monthly fee. You'll be surprised to see there is so much good content.
All right, very good. And don't forget to check out our evening special program at 6 p.m. All right, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.